Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered.
DJ Glenn, Early Morning Flight, Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Gooseberry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent me come fit tell
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Jaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excite me. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go and fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
DJ Glenn, early morning flight. Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White edition. Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn. Music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Gooseberry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
Again and again, see John the Baptist, don't tell them repent, me come fit tell them.
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White edition. All hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's going on. What's really going on? Good night to all my brothers. Good night again. Good afternoon to all my brothers and sisters out there. Hope you guys having a fantastic Monday. Is the top of the week. Why I tell you, you see, hey, you see this? Why it's going? Hey, you see this? Why it's doing it with the other? You know, this is why. Big up everybody that checking in for the ones and threes. I know you guys been waiting for me this morning. I said I was gonna be here 9 o'clock, but you see this why? You see, it's y'all fault. It's y'all fault. Yes, right? It's y'all fault. You said what I'm showing you? Because I wanted to go in my bed early. Yeah, I said no feelings. Can we up to 12 o'clock? Yeah, no, 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 no. I say, all right. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that 12 o'clock show. Now when it's time for I wake up this morning, I can't wake up. Then when I wake up, me, you know, one thing, my body does feel like a drain, like, you know, like I got some time days, so I got a feeling this by there's so much things that I was doing, you know what I mean? And it's not like it's a problem, you know what I mean? Because any successful person in life that want to be successful in life, you can't sleep in all the time. You got to dep on it. You gotta do different things. You gotta dent it. You know what I mean? You gotta do research on certain things, check up, you know? Remember this platform is what kind of platform when I come as one, definitely got information about certain things. Then I got more than one channel that has got it doing reviews, reaction, all them kind of things. So it's not like this channel alone. Then I got the kids them pony next on. So you don't know. Then I got my family. Jeez, I telling you, it ain't easy for one man. It ain't easy for one man, but you know who I give thanks to? The Almighty Father God, because He's giving me strength. Although I feel a little weak when I wake up this morning, you know, a chanty. Yeah, you know what I mean? I got some wonderful breakfast and everything was good. And say, you know, something, jump in the shower, fresh up, remove this weights. Whoever weights, trying for hole, you know, move it. Was Robert? No. Shelly, no, it was lifestyle. Tell me if it's lifestyle end up say, I thought you're going to 12 o'clock, bye. Or you going to free at 11 o'clock. I said, bye. I like it at 12. I barely go 11:55 and a cut. Because I said, I'm in here with this and a Rastaman car. And I said, no, fire, remember you got to come back in the morning. Don't let them dry out. But it's not drying out. You know I love you guys. And if you guys want a half an hour more, 10 minutes more, if you have a feeling, so guys, give you a half an hour more, 10 minutes more. Once I got this strength, I'm gonna do it for you guys. Cause you guys mean a lot to me, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. And he never called back. Once yeah, man, we don't know what's going on. We love you, fire. Yeah, we don't know, man. You know what I mean? And like I say, you know, so this spice, even if I got a chip in a 2-minute move for y'all, this is it. Because I know you guys appreciate it and abundantly showing the love all the time. And you know me, like I keep saying, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Because if it wasn't for you guys, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for people like you in the world, I would have never been created into this liking or form that I could be here talking to you guys. You know what I mean? And I know for a fact, my words is be an inspiration to a lot. Mightn't be the whole 18,000 subscribers, but at least half of that. Also, I want to say congratulations. We just now hit 18K. Yeah, we just hit 18K subscribers, guys. Yeah, man, God is good. God is good, and we going up. We stop going up. Yeah, man. We ain't stop going up. Straight at no time at all. Inside me. So big up to everybody that definitely chipping in and putting in. Who haven't subscribed to the channel, do so, cause we going up. I'm so happy. Like I was saying last, and I could remember when I had 10 subscribers. I could remember when I had me first 100 subscriber. I remember. Yeah, let me check my analytics and show you something. Because it's just 1 year since I got this YouTube channel now. This YouTube channel in the haze 2, 3, 4 years. 1 year since I had this YouTube channel. I telling you, 1 year. Watch this, touch there. Voila. See? February the 16th, 2024. Yes, right, man. 1 year and change since I had my YouTube channel. That's 1 year. I know some people got their YouTube channel for 2, 3 years and didn't even reach them subscribers as yet. But you know what make it different over here, sir? Like I told you guys, I'm a real youth. I'm a youth that in line myself with Almighty God as a humble soldier. I'm a messenger. This is what is called messengers. So I thank God. At the end of the day, I got to thank God and I got to thank you guys. You understand? Fire that favor of God all over you. Yeah, man. Yes. Fire thanks, bro, for keeping us up to speed of what is going on and around the world, including Guyana love, bro. Yeah, man. That's how we doing it. This is what we got to do. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Although they got some work in life, right? That I say I would never do. Oh, it's so gruesome. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, it's so terrifying. Oh, it's so scary. These work. But guess what? They got people doing this work. And I looking at them and say, "Bye, y'all ain't frightened." I say, me think I got the belly for it. But when I sit down and I study, somebody got to do the work. You may not be able to do it, but they got somebody out there going to be able to do it. So this is why tech. Because somebody got to do this work. Somebody got to keep y'all up to speed. Somebody got to keep y'all in line with certain things because they got enough news sources out there whereby don't bring credible information. There's a set of false and a set of mix up on them kind of thing them is bringing to the public. Not over here, so. Not over here. We do it different over here, so. You understand? So, drunk or sober, them got to mind the number. They don't know the thing go already. You said me? Yeah, they got to know the number. We don't make them joke. We don't make them joke at all. But nevertheless, man, we got some stuff definitely to run through today. Definitely. And you guys, as you guys see the thumbnail and title, you know we hit this one. Today we got some news and some news and some news. Now we got some update with a female came out and spoken about some stuff about a Guyana case. We got that video to drop for you definitely. Also today, hospital take a life of a female. I think is the oxygen that they was using or whatever they give her. Made her life got taken. You know what I mean? It's crazy at this segment. And we're talking about Diamond Hospital. I can't remember as well, but we're gonna run through that. We got that for you also. We got a story here with a mother ended her 7-year-old child's life. Now this mother stamp this child in her stomach, causing she to die. You think they got sick men out there? They got some sick women out there too, bro. No lipping, they got some sick women out there also. I telling you guys. Also today we got the mother of the lady that was unalive in Linden by her ex-boyfriend came out and was speaking about the situation. So we got a piece of video with that for you guys also today. I don't know what stuff we're going to tap you up with a little more stuff that we got at the end of the day. You understand? So shout out to everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and threes. Let's go. Let me set up this super chat. Five. Okay. All right, that set that up. It's like the world gone mad. It's like the world gone mad indeed. Yeah, fire. This is not Fox News we have read. This is not Fox News. This is real news. Of course, you know how we do it, man, all the time. Anyway, before we jump it on, excuse me, our topic that we got for you, definitely we got to run some ads. And definitely, like I say, guys, if you're in the vicinity of Queens or Brooklyn and you're looking for that auto repair shop that you're not finding, I'm here to let you know that God sent help for everybody at the right time. Yes, it's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc., guys. Definitely they're located at 7531 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens, New York. Their telephone number to contact is 347-844-9333, or you could contact Feroz on 347-357-8000. 23. The numbers again 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Is our the best auto mechanic, E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Located 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens, New York. Guys, if you're in Bridgeport, Connecticut, you need to check out this big event that goes on the 3rd of August. Yeah, Sunday, the 3rd of August. And I'm telling you about one of the most popular restaurants in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Definitely that have the year-to-year event. Definitely for you guys. And I'm talking about Family Spice Restaurant. They present a day and night event called Reggae Soca Splash. Short skirt, short shorts edition. You know it goes already. Yes, get your short skirt, get your short shorts. Our road leads to 188 Pequannock Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut, and they kick off at 11 a.m. in the morning. Remember, it's a day and a night. So if you want to come day, your choice. You want to come night, your choice. You want to go all two, your choice. Inside, guys, like I said, the 3rd of August, that's a Sunday, 188 Pequannock Street. Food and refreshments on sale, and they say bring a change of clothes. It all goes on the 16th of August when Donald, aka Chef D, proudly presents you the Bright Color Brunch. Our road leads to 1031 Schenectady Avenue, Brooklyn, between Church and Snyder. Now, listen what's going on. Admission is $40, and guess what? You're getting back something with the $40. Oh my God. Man, stay here, some man. You're getting back something with the $40, like I said. The $40 cost, including a brunch of your choice, and rum punch. Also, from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., they got a big happy hour going on. Like I said, guys, the 16th of August, our road leads to 1031 Schenectady Avenue between Church and Snyder. All right, guys, if you're in the vicinity of Georgia, that's Atlanta, Georgia, and you have a loved one, I'm talking about an elderly loved one, whereby you feel that you need some help with them, taking care of and these kind of things. Come on, baby. You can't do that. Yeah, you need to help. You need some help with them, with taking care of them and so forth. Because enough time we got family members whereby we might can't, be on time with doing certain things, especially if we're not home all the time. Now listen, this is all about Center Home Healthcare Inc. Yes, they are located at 1424 Veterans Road, Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. And their telephone number to contact is 770-648-7532. It's all about Center Home Healthcare Inc. Home care for peace of mind. You understand? So don't feel like when you put your loved one in home care, they're going to be getting treated bad. Because this is how it go. They got a lot of home cares out there, and I'm not bashing nobody, but it's not the home care fault, it's just who they hire. Because enough persons intend to take on these jobs, but they don't have the patience. They don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to treat people. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about Center Home Health Care. This is the ideal health care home for you to take your loved ones there. Okay, guys, like I said, they're located at 1424 Veterans Road, Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. We're gonna know these before we go into our show. All right. Like I said, school is around the corner. We got a few more weeks before school open. And like I say, avoid the rush, avoid the hassle, avoid the congestion. Guys, if you're looking for your school supply for your kids, or even if you have an office and you're looking for some office gears, some office supplies, you need to check out Elise Inc. So we're talking about, and they're located in Linden. Also, they're located on the west side, Hoop. Now, the location in Linden is 544 Block 22, Wismart, Linden. Telephone number to contact is 592-681-6550. Or if you're on the west side, Hoop, Stelling, definitely you could contact them or visit them at both deck, Hoop. The contact number are 592-674-3980. That's 592-674-3980. It's all about Elise Inc. for all your office and school supplies and more. You know how it goes already. The officers and the members of Own Your Strength Cooperative invites you to a fundraising event for Guyana project. Now, like I told you already, this project is all about own your own strength. Now, you're supposed to know when they say own your own strength, what they mean, depend upon yourself. You know what I mean? We got a lot of power as people, and if we come together as one, we could overcome anything that we got to overcome. Scrum body. Yo, the phone line is not open as yet, man. What are you guys doing? Yo, Guyanese people always is the weirdest set of people, by. Yeah, like I said, it's all about we coming together as one, definitely, and we could be so powerful if we come together as one. Remember in the Bible say, you know what I mean, divided we fall, and together we stand, you understand? So that's what they want us to do. They want to divide us because they know if we as human beings come together as one, we could take over this world. And we're not talking about coming together as one greedy, licorice, glutton, red eye. No, we're talking about coming together as one people. You understand? And I'm not talking about Guyanese alone. Everybody, we need your support. Although it's a Guyana project. So like I say, it's our fundraising event for Guyana project. Join us under the company for an event of elegance showcasing creativity, fashion, art, and jazz. It all goes on the 16th of August 2025. Kicks off at 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Admission, $50. This comes with hors d'oeuvres, dinner, and first drink exclusive. Included, sorry. All right, where you got to visit them. All road leads to 11455 to 10 Queens, Canberra Heights, Queens, New York. Like I said, telephone number to contact is 646-220-1475 or 347-641-5974 or 804-629-7809. Yes, guys, it's all about own your own strength. Invites you to the fundraising event Guyana project. Shout out to the officers and the members of Own Your Own Strength. Alright? Okay, guys, we're gonna jump into some topics that we got. And we kick you off in the afternoon. And before we get into it, we gotta get into. Do remember, if you're in the vicinity of Queens, Long Island, Bronx, Staten Island, or Manhattan, and you're thinking about buying a house or renting an apartment. All right, listen, if you're thinking about buying or selling your house or renting an apartment, no, babe, or renting an apartment, you guys should check out Citadel Circle Realties. You understand? These guys are one of the top class realties agent, and definitely, and like I said, man, you got your home, you want to sell it, or you want to buy a home, or you want to rent an apartment, check them out. Their telephone number is 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. They located, or should we say their service are in Queens, Long Island, Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan, and they are located 1111 Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Yes, Citadel Realties for all your home, you know what I mean, realties service. Yes, that's what we're talking about, right? Okay, so let me jump into what we got to jump into as we in the building. Big up to everybody. Please like up the live. Like up the live for me, guys. That's all we need you to do. Like the live up. All right. Good afternoon, fire, and the host bless always. Yeah, man, you know we're doing it already in the building. You see? So, shout out to everybody that check in upon the ones and threes. Hope you guys having a fantastic. What's going? Excuse me. I just don't see something make I end up using an indecent language. Hey, social media gone to a different level. It's what you just don't see, right? Sometimes one done with social media. All right, first thing we're going to jump into, because, you know, we got some free, like we say, we got the main topics them, and then we got some freestyle topic whereby we deal with before we get into our main topic that we got. Now, they got a video circulating whereby some policeman beating, you understand? I don't know if he's a robber. I don't know what really did to deserve this beating. Now, some people are saying that he shouldn't be treating like how they treat he. You know, because the police them beat he. It's like, man, what? I never see so much kick to head. You understand? I don't know what's going on, right? I don't know. A little girl hit by a truck this morning. I don't know whether we can bring it to the platform, but let me deal with this case quick and fast, right? Now, this video is definitely circulating whereby the policeman beating a civilian. Now, I don't know if this man is a robber, a killer, wherever he is. But two things. Persons are saying that they should not have beaten him like how he is. And persons are saying that they got right for beating like that because he ain't got no respect for the officers them. And to, you know what I mean, to know that whatever he did, because we don't know if this man robbed or whether he could be a robber. You know what I mean? Sometimes he stick up somebody, rob them. Now, like I said, it's vice versa. Yes, the officers them don't have a right beating no civilian or nobody like this. If you commit a crime, you lock you up or whatever. But when persons are not complying with the officers them or feel like they could be arrogant to the officers them, it put officers them in a position. Now, I'm not going to come on the platform every day and this and cuss out the police officers them. We know they got corrupt police and them have good police in the police, Guyana police force. You understand? But when you reach up with people like this, that I'm going to play in a minute, when you reach up with people like this that is actually behaving in such a manner, you know what I mean? Now, as a civilian, yes, I ain't going to be right. You come to me wherever is it, I still have to comply with the officers them. There's no way. Only the way I'm not going to comply is if I feel like you're targeting me and I know I haven't done no wrong. Like, for instance, I ask you, what's the problem? And you can't give me a proper statement why you're following me or why you want to lock me up or why you want to do certain things. I'm going to put up a defensive mood because I know my rights. But still, I'm not going to be so arrogant. You understand? If you want to see me ID, I show you me ID. Me ain't got nothing for hide. But once I feel like I'm threatened by the officers, them, like for instance, some of those stuff that happen with police officers showing up just a dry tag, but them you wanted, and then they putting them hand on gun and all them kind of thing, puts you in a position. But I'm talking about persons that literally are arrogant, ignorant when it comes to police, to certain police officers. Because we know they got some stupid policemen out there. But they got some good ones willing to do the job. And people like this is put you in a position whereby you got to beat them, knock them, or even end up, I don't know, might even end up shooting. Let's watch at this video here, sir, right? Let me see what's going on. Well, from since the force hit, I don't know where this man tell the police, but this is why this party is so, right? Where you got there kicking this man in the head like that? This. Now I understand this man putting up a resistance whereby he's supposed to be doing this. But you try to tell me that though this policeman here has got a right for that kicking this man inside the head like this. The man done there on the ground already. You done got this man on the ground, bro. Where's this police brutality? This is what you call police brutality. This man done there on the ground, you know? And look at them guys.
Back off of where? Hey, Fred, throw him over now, mate.
Look how you want to kill the man. Them broke the bus. Yeah. Look, the bike jewels on the ground. I see your face.
Another fat one, the one when fight him, watch how he blowing. Is the officer there right?
Hey, behind you way. Left me alone.
What is he for? Yes, I man. I don't know what could have caused this man forget this lick. If he tell the police something wrong, but both persons are wrong on my level. Because even if a man want to cuss as a civilian or whatever, we understand. But if I understand if you force as a civilian, throw your hand at an officer, you could get, you could get charges for that. I think what it's called it, police assault. Something them is call it. You fight with the police, or you drive scuffling with the police, or whatever it's called it, something like that. But it's vice versa, right? Now we could understand wherever he did, he's wrong for doing it. But do you guys think that the police officers should have behaved with this man like how they behaved with him? Look, stamp the man in the head. You know what I mean? That's abuse. Yeah. Criminals is in the Guyana police force. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? They got good police officers in the Guyana police force, but then they got some illiterate ones. Like a man calling and say, a man start out fire, he feel like once you could shoot a gun, them hiring you as an officer. Them got officers whereby reasoning with you know how to talk to civilian, know how to go toward. That's what I'm saying, not all of them. Not all police officers in Guyana police force is bad police officers, no. But majority of them is bad boys, creepy, whatever you want to call it. Jennifer P said there's other ways to contain that man. This is why he's saying you had no. Actually, this one is, so where he come from? Where the hell this one come from? Where they is, so? Some of these officers them is fail to understand that once a police, twice a civilian. I don't know if they don't in the report when you're going and for be a police, if they don't show you that once a police, twice a civilian. Because when you take your police clothes off, despite that's the job you do, despite you have a badge, you're back into a civilian alignment. You're back into that being a civilian again. So a man could see you up on the road, is he knock you down? Not saying he's supposed to, but just imagine you abusing, you can't say you abusing your power for do these things to people. What do you think people would got in their mind when you out of your uniform, what for do you? You know what I mean? Like Daggy said, you know what I mean? Some of your policemen in Guyana police force need to do the right thing and don't listen to people. Do the right thing. Act in the right manner. Act in the right state. Olivia, what's up, sweetie? Fire the police was wrong on our level. Even though he cursed them, they had no right to assault him. Right. He didn't assault them, and the fact he's on the ground, detained by other officers. The police should be charged with police brutality. Of course, Candy said that fat officer slammed the man hard into someone bus window and scratched at them. Jeez. So you're gonna pay for that. Yeah, because you hear somebody saying that oh them break the window or them break the bus window something. Inside me. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Now the man done that on the ground. This one here so come just a dry like he's Jackie Chan great nephew, or he's Bruce Lee great grandson. Because you come from nowhere. Stamps. The man ain't even. What? And the next officer with the next team, he was saying, no, don't do the man done there upon the ground. Because there's all them got to do. As he did like that, all them got to do is apply pressure and put it on the ground. Like the police officers them in America do. Make sure you're there flat on the ground on your face. And you take your hand, you put it behind you, and you do what you got to do. All the we that doing they ain't called for. All the stamping the man inside the head ain't called for. None of them ain't called for. But what? Because to how this man look is what because to how this man dress, or is it because of what he have done? This is what I want to know. Because how he dress, or because of what he do? Phone lines are open. I want to know what's your thoughts on this. Oh shit, I got the flapping thing. Yeah, baby. Phone lines are officially open. Let's have a little conversation before we go through some more stuff. All those officers and they couldn't contain one man. Real thing, this is what they're saying too. And arrest him now. Shameful that look for the police force like that. You side me? It's crazy, bro. Hello, good day.
Blessings, my brother.
Yes, sis.
No, this thing real get me upset. You know why? I sent you a video yesterday when a police went by an Indian man house
I got it.
and the Indian man pull a cutlass and this police ain't shooting, you know. If you really watch this video, Dread, you done arrest the man. You done got in the vehicle. Whatsoever word you exchange with the man and the man answer back to you why you got for hit me, you done got you under arrest.
Good.
I would do the same thing what a man do.
Real
me, a
thing.
child. And if I there in the vehicle sit down and SpongeBob hit me, I got right him back to SpongeBob. He's nothing more but an air balloon. If he didn't get back up, he wasn't able with a young man.
Yeah, he that blowing
Them
alone
could
just now.
only cowl people with a uniform on.
Yeah,
without
man.
the uniform, there's nobody. I like them that do me anything. I waited for catch him without the uniform, you know, because he playing his jetly was stamping the young man in the neck.
telling you, me sister, for real.
That's why sometimes when you see some people get old and they got one and they're begging, don't sorry for them. You don't know what they do when they had the youth.
I telling
He
you,
feel
bro.
he's Jet Li and the one is SpongeBob. See, he's
telling
straight right to the man. I would do the same thing what the man do. Blessings, my brother.
Yes, I. Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, how you feeling? Good afternoon.
Yeah, my brother.
Mommy just covering what I about to say. The man was done sitting in the vehicle before all that happened. Whatever he said to the officer get annoyed.
Right.
And that's what he's right, bro.
No, man. They ain't right at all, bro.
You can, you guys pull him out of the truck, you know.
Good.
They pull him out of the truck. And he trying to defend against it's 4 of them, you know, bro. 4.
It's crazy with these banners.
And the lady with the other one there with the cutlass. Bro, and then they had another one with the couple nights ago, the Indian one in Barbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he tell them cuss out the officer and all them things, bro.
And nothing
And them do nothing come out there. Like I said, it's lawlessness and law. The law applying for those, especially the black folks.
Yeah.
And some of the Indian their law apply too. But the lawlessness goes to those who got the money, bro. It's about the money. If you don't have money in Guyana, you suffer all the time, bro. You understand?
Telling you about
That's police brutality. He didn't what it was called. He have no case about assaulting an officer. 'Cause he never assault them. He was defending himself.
real thing.
Real talk. Me out. I did listening
Yeah,
at work.
yeah, good.
I walk with both of my phone.
Good, my brother. Hi, good afternoon, Anjo. I tell
Hey,
you.
Fire. This is disturbing, man. He is kicking the back of this young man's neck. This man was already in the truck. He was not resisting arrest. Already sitting in the truck. Why you gotta hit the man? He must got hit you back. People fed up of police officers putting their hands on them and they're not doing anything. They have the right, cause when they take you in the station, they write up whatever they want to write up, and you're the one getting charged. The judges that's got to see some of these things. Yara said the other day, these police officers need to go through psychiatric training. Now, if this man got a father or a brother, seeing that this is the way you treating the child or the brother, why has got doctor some of these people by, or put them for walk naked on the road like a madman?
It's crazy.
Like, why would you do this? Why would you treat this young man? You kicking him on the back of the neck. You don't know if he's trouble with pressure. You know nothing. He's bleeding as he sat on that ground, man. And these people are emboldened. You see how they stood in front there blocking the public from going in for Adriana? These people are emboldened every day. Every day. Now, if you got a government and this is what's going on in a police force and you see nothing coming out of it, the president who is the head of the judicial branch, nothing coming out of what is going on here, why you want to keep these people in power? Why you want to put these people back in power?
This is what he's talking about.
This is lawlessness to the highest degree, man. Doesn't matter what he did, why y'all treat him this way. Yo. That's a fire.
Aye. You know what I mean? It's crazy, buddy. Despite whatever he did, you ain't supposed to be doing that. Straight. Yeah, Robert.
Fire.
Good afternoon, my brother.
What's up? Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon. I hope everyone is doing a wonderful day. But with this video, very disturbing. Fire. Two things observe with this video. Number one, you locked up the man, this man do not in a handcuff. That is the first thing. Why this man never in a handcuff, but him in a yard position and him in the vehicle?
Straight.
Why him not in a handcuff? That is the first question the judge will ask them. You know. Why this man never placed in a handcuff? At the first round that. You understand me? The second thing, man free if he say whatever he wanted to say. Because based on what me see in the video, the guy says something, the police throw the punch. What you expect gonna happen? What you expect gonna happen? Because if you are a police officer and you're arresting a man, the first thing you search a man to see if he have anything on him. The second thing you're gonna place him in a handcuff. Understand me? I say they didn't do that fire. We all big people in a man. Because me not gonna stand up and show me say something, you gonna punch me in my face. After me two hands I leave my mother.
Straight, bro.
Leave my mother, you know.
Straight.
And then the second thing about it now, the man they on the ground. On the ground. There's nothing more he can do because he's on him knee fire.
No,
and right. You come and I kick that man named head back. No man, we're gonna see how really all come out of this. And like me tell you say, it seems like it's a virus. it seems like it's a virus going around, brother. Because the man upon the ground upon him knee. So this man don't have no threat to you all.
None.
You just come and kick the man. And you have, so my question to them, police officer, them have kids, them have brother, them have father. And just like the caller said before, look, we can't do violence on this program here. We don't push violence, we don't promote violence, we don't encourage violence. But what I'm trying to say for you, these police officers need to remember, when them go put on the gun in the upper station and take off the uniform in the upper station and come on the road, bear it in mind, all of your power gone here, brother. Because enough of them, you know, it's because of the badge and the gun give them that power in the fire and the uniform, you know. And you know, members say, when them left station and come on the road, bro, you can't deal with people, so like me say, it's a virus. Same thing going on Jamaica, you fire. Same thing. Pick up yourself.
Yeah, my brother, respect and manners, eh? Yeah, man, and if it's one thing about no lie, same thing is happening in GA for real. That's right? And it's like the report says, it's a disease, it's a sickness. Me don't know if it's because how you dress, how you carry yourself, make these polices behave like that, but at the end of the day, oh, crap. Somebody just sent me the video with the girl, the little child getting.
Yo, fire.
Yeah, good day.
I'm looking at the program and thing, but this story not concerning the guy who getting beat up and thing. I see you advertising your buy show Samuel Madas show, right? I was trying to get ticket from go to the show. I see advertising that they got early board ticket, $50.
No. Me not advertising though. Me not advertise nothing for Samuel Medash, nothing with show. Nobody never remember any advertisement running over here, so people got paid. So me know about though. Me know about though. Me not advertising nothing with Samuel Medash right now.
But it's you show I see the advertisement on.
No, was not advertisement. There must be some music video I show, but me ain't got no Samuel Meda's advertisement. And it's true to God, me ain't got no Samuel Meda's advertisement.
Okay. I was trying to know where I could get a ticket for my.
Yeah, because I would have let you know right away, but me advertising nothing for Samuel. And nobody show, but none of the promoters never contact me to run ads on my program, so.
Okay, all right, thanks. Anyway.
Yeah, my brother, respect. Hi, good afternoon. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's crazy, like I went saying, don't matter he do or he do. This man done there on the ground. All you gotta do is just put pressure upon he and arrest he. Number 2, like what Robert saying, why the man in there in handcuff since inside the vehicle? Number 3, there's no way, don't matter what I do, I can sit down and see or watch you punch me whether it's a police or not wrongfully, and I throw back a punch. No disrespect to the police, but it seems like you disrespect me. No, it can't work. It can't work. You understand? Why every time I answer this phone, this call, they say cutting. Hey, no that pun. What's on meds? Donna, it's morning your way, it's afternoon here. I wonder what the blood world, the bull world, see what is going on. Nobody would want to come home. You got a point there. You got a point. Because me, you know, maybe there's all the police treating you. But like I said, everything is from the root. Once the root get changed, is this it? Hell, good afternoon. Welcome down to the show.
Good afternoon. Me again, fight.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, what? This man didn't resist no arrest from this.
No. Real thing, he wasn't resisting arrest. It looked like something.
No, because he was just sitting right. He was just sitting in the vehicle. Because he got a cuff. He sit down comfortable.
Good.
Comfortable.
Well,
so that means he didn't resist no arrest.
Wait, I ain't cutting you, but the mean also it wasn't a serious offense because he wasn't detained with handcuff either. Because if this man was a really, they would have got the handcuff in the van, but he was just sitting down like you said, saying this.
Right. So
it's a war
I
thing.
think
It's a
I
ward.
said I need psychiatrical. It's not psychiatrical, no. They don't need none of that.
Yeah,
It's the
man.
people, like you said, is the head of the branch.
Right.
They know they could do certain thing and get away with it. They're gonna do it.
And nothing insane about though. Nothing.
That's what it is. They don't need no psychiatric evaluation. Nothing wrong with them. They're just exercising the power that they have.
Same thing, brother. And this is why I tell all of them, this regime, there's always every police force or the people them who got a link with the people them in the regime is behave like they Superman. You know, nobody can do them nothing. You see that with this all the time.
Remember what I said, right? All right.
My brother.
Remember what I said about David. They're listening.
Good, my brother. Real thing, brother. Hi, Denise.
You were trying to get you to the body. What happened to the body cameras that Ali said he give these people?
I tell you, from ever since the thing got a compromising with it, I tell you, when I see the thing come out, I say, I know that from America. Enough officers in America is supposed to turn off. God could turn off and it could turn on. I know they want to be active.
On a man neck like that. The boy look like he, you know, he look like he almost get paralyzed. You saw he go down for the ground because he must see the man nerve he don't touch already.
You saw the man kicking him, man.
He better find out if something happened to the young man. Cause look how the boy go down. You could see the kick where he put to the boy neck.
Yeah.
Damage the boy neck like that.
Crazy,
simple as that. I say, I spent millions of dollars for body camera, and all officers have to wear it. And if they don't wear it, they get a fine. What the hell is this?
Bro, yo.
But I tell you, you see me tell you something, Isaac, if I live in Guyana, I would be in jail by now.
I swear. I swear.
Because them things go down from afar. When I left Guyana, it was nothing like what it is today. It's ridiculous.
Yes, it gets worse.
People behave like this.
Yeah, man, it get worse, for real.
Horrible. Now you can hold in your body and stamp in the people's child like he's a floor mat. Oh my God. All right.
Rough, yes, sis. Like he's a floor rough. Candy, what's up, babe?
Hey, Fire, good afternoon.
Yes.
Ever since that with Adriana, where those police took the liberty in stopping people from going into the hotel to look for that child, gave them more power to go out on the road to damage people even more, because the law and the government give them that power to do whatever they want, and they don't hold them accountable for the wrong they're doing. So that's why they figure they can get away with every and anything that they want to do. Imagine 5 kicks in that young man's head.
I'm telling you.
Man, the man needs his tough. Father God, I'm going off the phone for you, see you.
I'm telling you. Yeah, my sis. It cruel. It cruel. It ruthless and cruel out there. I ain't gonna tell no lie. You understand? But it is what it is at the end of the day. You say, man, it is what it is at the end of the day. It cruel. The man in you supposed to kick the man like that. Straight. Hi, good afternoon. Hi, good afternoon. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, brother.
Good afternoon. Is this a live show?
Yeah, you're there live.
Okay, I'm actually looking at the video you guys here in there where the police assaulting the young man there.
Yeah, that's it.
Listen, man, that guy didn't do nothing wrong. He was in that truck when that fat guy, like Roma called him SpongeBob, cuffed that guy and pulled him out of the truck. Okay? And that other young one there begins to kick him behind his neck after that guy hold him down. That's a policeman supposed to expect from anybody to tell him anything. He's been trained for that. Okay? The police is trained for that. That you accept anything that's been told to you. They have to know how to deal with that. He's not supposed to hit that guy like that. He's not supposed to do that. It's whatever the guy said to him in the truck make he hit the guy, or whatever he said to the guy. That's where it started from.
Real thing,
you know.
Yeah.
This thing is sick when you look at it. Okay? For me, like that woman said, that same one that's playing the little Chinese man, you catch him by yourself when he's out of the uniform and you beat the hell out of him. I know some people want like that, but you got to send a statement to these policemen that, you know what? Enough is enough. It's nonsense.
Straight to his senses. Brother, yeah, man. It's true, man. It's because the man he deserve to get him kicking your head, uncle. Like that.
No, he doesn't.
You know what I mean?
Suppose when he finished there now, he messes his brains up. That's the end of his life, right?
Yes,
and he's still living.
Straight.
It's nonsense. He got to find himself a good lawyer and sue the whole damn police force and name all of them down there. I mean, he got injured, yes, but that's what he got to do. People got to start doing that. That's what he got to do. Find himself a good lawyer and sue all of them. All right, man. All right, that's my take on it.
Thank you so much, Uncle. Yeah, man. Anyway, you don't know we're doing it. We got some more stuff to definitely touch down on. We did not come here to stay whole, build an album, I should say. Because if I want to stay whole day, this is my platform. But we got some more stuff definitely we got to go through. And get out of the way. Now I see a next situation whereby we soon go in there, we take 2 more calls and see what's going on. Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How are you yourself?
How is my co-host?
She good. You should go.
I see her for the morning, so I know if you like your way.
She never show old dread.
Okay. I don't know if you were existing at that time when the same thing the police are doing, beating up the civilians, killing them out left, right, and center. When the civilian turned back on them, it was a big story that time in Guyana. After this morning, I was listening to Pastor. They said the direction where the police headed, it might have caused back that. And it's getting serious. And they said payback is a bitch. Peter Pan and Paul pay for all. Okay? They think Jadio and all of them gonna reign forever. They're doing this nonsense. They can't do it to the Indians. What do you think they're gonna do to their own black people? To be own, brother. Yes, the policemen doing it to the black civilian, no. It's the black policemen doing it to the black civilian. Where's the hate? Where they got a hate from? He kicking me, and he can't kick dog like don't know. And he kicking me like a dog. Instead of man bringing up blood. It's killed the one kitty. Oh, God help us. God come for we by. God help us. We need the Lord. We need Lord to come up us. If we come, do something with them. Speak to the heart. They think we're going to put on the police clothes all the time. You said once a police and twice a civilian.
Yeah, man.
Come on, boy. I know, Jose. Only God to help us all. That's all I can say now, boy. Thank you very much.
All time, sis. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys, let me jump into the next topic that we got definitely as we go through. Like I said, man, remember, this is not wrong news. This is not wrong news. No. This is not Fox News. It's not Kite Show News. None of them something there. Now, this is so. Right? As you jump into the next topic, this here we're seeing right here, so, right? It's kind of crazy. Cut off the song. I want you to take a good look at this beautiful couple that you're seeing here. So now these are our next couple from Linden. I don't know if they're from Wismart, wherever but I know they're from Linden. Now the beautiful female that you're seeing kissing the guy seems like right now she's in a threatened, frightened, scared situation, thinking she's going to end up like her friend. Now note, this girl and the teacher was the teacher that was unalive in Linden are friends. Now I don't know what's going on, and I want to speak to the Linden men them, because this is showing a bad sign on you guys. I love Linden bad. I love Linden bad. I play Linden enough time, so everybody, most of the people in Linden know Fire Feelings and Big Papa from inside of them days there. You know what I mean? Linden is me place. But Linden, the fellas them in Linden, what really going on with you guys? What really going on is what happened. Is what happened. Is a dark cloud take over Linden or something when it comes to the men them and taking advantage and all these kind of thing? Me not necessarily going on. Linden men, what are you guys really doing? Why you guys have the females them afraid? Why you guys have the female them scared for their life? Or you could loving somebody and then doing them these things them? Now this female look like she's in an abusive relationship also, like her friend that passed it. And she boldly made this post whereby she's trying to let persons know, in case if you see anything happen to she, you must know that is this man here so. You understand? This is what you're trying to say. Now take a look at this woman. This female right here. Sorry, I know see what somebody said them and see nothing. I forget I got you over the thing. Big up the answer. It's all gotta show the two. Oh shucks. Simone, big up yourself. I didn't know this you're talking. All this story got me so sick. Me didn't even know me bring it over to the people for people to see. But this is her. Now, this beautiful female here and this fella that you're seeing in the video at this said moment here is in a whole day state right now. No, baby. It got me head out in here, so because me knows what's going on. Now look at this couple, beautiful couple, eh? Nice couple, look at them kissing and all these things. And this is why I said to myself, right? Don't matter how much picture you see on social media, photographs and videos is totally different from real life. To show you that they have so much people out there pretending to be who they're not. Pretending to give people, you know what I mean? Trying to give people out there some good, you know what I mean? Trying to give people some kind of good, trying to give people some kind of good narrative that, oh, I have the best man or I have the best woman. And when videos and photo is not being posted, it's big cuss out, it's big pashwe, it's all kind of thing going on. Linden men, where's your lightation, bro? Where's your meds? Now, like I said, I don't meddle into people's business and affair. And if it's one thing I don't meddle in, is relationships. Like I gave y'all a story already, whereby I saw a friend, a female friend, being assaulted by her boyfriend. When I stepped in to help, the same friend cursed me and told me why me minding my effing business. That's why I say I'm not mixing and meddling in people's affairs. But as I got this platform here, definitely, wherever is in the internet, we're going to bring it to light. Now, it says, good morning, the person that post. Saniza, I think that's her name. Saniza. Don't know if I pronounced it right, but basically she said, good morning, Facebook. I don't usually post my private life, but I think y'all deserve to know this. To know this is my abusive, cheating child father. His name is Kevin. Copidor or Copador. Copidor or something like that. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but Kevin is his name. Right? She said, if y'all see anything goes wrong with me or my family, make sure he goes to jail. This means the next female trying to escape a relationship that this bunny want to let she go. Linden men. The men them from Linden. Whether it's Amelia's Ward, whether it's Four Corner, whether it's Wismart, whether it's wherever, Linden. What really going on? This is why she said, if you see anything happen to me, make sure he go to jail. So it's like a situation where the teacher will get killed. Because he want to let she go, but eventually, like, she never put things in public like what this girl do. But this girl learn, like I tell you, my mother always say, never laugh at nobody demise or downfalls. But this is what she said. Make sure he goes to jail. We ain't done as yet. Yeah, my friend. Yes, Simone.
Hello? Yeah, morning.
Yes, sis.
Now, I don't agree with her saying making the kind of statement, because suppose somebody else does something to her. You mean this man gonna go to jail innocently?
This is why he's saying too, for real.
You gotta be mindful of the kind of things you're saying, because she putting him on blast right here and right now. I don't think that's good. I don't like that, because anybody who have an additional vendetta or something against, she can just go do her something, and then next thing you know, somebody innocent son gone to jail.
So
you never know.
So what you think she should have done if she's in a situation like this?
She's being abused for you. She get up, you go to the station like your friend did, wherever the situation is, and you go make a report.
Okay.
Do the same thing. You put a restraining order in place, but she out here posting kissy faces with the man.
Sometimes she did that, sometimes she make the post, then she went to the station, we know, but you got a point with what you're saying, because indeed things is happening just like that. I could threaten a man or whatever, and then tomorrow the man gone down, I there upon Dubai, and this man get killed, and next thing you know, by the time I come home, I see the police waiting on me like, why do? Yeah. People hear when you say you don't kill this man. You got the point, indeed. Yeah, real thing.
Have a good one, dear.
All right, sis, respect. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because who knows if she make the report and then, I mean, who knows if she did this and then she make the report? You know what I mean? Because this post was definitely post 5 hours ago. You said, man? So heaven knows if she do that as we continue. He should be, make sure he goes to jail. They say, I'm not going to wait to end up like my friend from Linden. Oh, so she's not a Linden woman, because she's from Linden. So this man is not Linden. Sorry, Linden men, but still Linden men. They go to y'all for analyzing whoever analyzing the woman. You understand? But like she said, she wanted something she like her friend from Linden. I left my home and is now staying at my family, and he is begging me to come back home, and because I refuse, you understand, he resolved to cursing me and threatening me. Let me know what you guys think she should do. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Firefields.
Yeah, my brother.
A question. Do you think restraint order could protect a person's life?
No, because the
That's what
last
I
one did it.
got. There you go. And many more did it before this one. It's just a paper they give you and send you on your way. Whatever happen after that, then they come and see what go on with the girl there. Restrain order reporting. Listen, this is a situation when a woman get herself into with a man. She have nowhere to turn, bro. If she turn anyway, it's still you gotta be with her 24/7. 24/7, somebody have to be with her to protect her life.
Real talk.
Understand? It's tough on the females, bro. That's why these brothers gotta know. Wait, you never, like I said it again, I said it before and I said it now again. Didn't these guys born from a woman? Didn't they birth from a woman? They just appear and just said, coming to the world. I know how it feels if a woman get birth, bro. I see my kids are born. My lady, when she give birth, they hold me hand. They feel like my hand was breaking off, bro. Cause the pain she feeling and the grip she hold my hand with, boy, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man.
Yet, it's a, yo, I'll tell you, the feelings if they see it. And many of these guys don't see their child born, cause they don't want to see it. If they see how a woman go through to board them, they would understand.
Straight, bro.
Woman, be careful. Man, change your ways. Those who have those type of ways, you don't own a woman. You don't own what she get punches. She comes with that. She gotta go back to the two she wanna give it to after she done with you. It has nothing to do with you. That's my take.
Respect, my brother. Hi, good afternoon.
Or let me read your first name.
Hello, good
Charging
afternoon.
Hello?
Yeah, you're live.
Charles, slow charge. About 50% for her.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, don't watch the
Hi.
TV. Mute your TV, please.
Just a moment.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, the girl is calling out for help. She's in an abusive relationship. The public outside may see the photos like that, the videos like that, showing everything nice, but only she knows what's going on the inside. Four walls and talking, so she calling out for help.
Real talk. Straight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And just like the call date said just now, restraining order does nothing. It's not like she ain't got a bodyguard or a soldier there keeping guard.
Real talk.
No, sure, one like she said, she there by your family, he would find her because I know of situations like that. He will go after her.
I just said all.
Yeah.
Come here with a pump or something.
So it helps you calling out for.
Say hi. It's real thing, sis. Thank you for
Yeah.
calling. Real thing, quite rough. Yeah, man. I feel you should do the right
Yeah.
thing. I know what I mean. I feel you should do the right
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. All right, bless up.
All right, my sis. You know what I mean? You know, um, Simone, you got a point where you're saying that somebody could go and do you something, but it's unfortunate. It's only if you's a man who really got enough enemies, but you got a point where you're saying, but still at the end of the day, you know what I mean? At least people know what's going on from up front. You know what I mean? So I don't see she do something wrong there.
At least people
But
know
what's your thoughts? We're going on, Robert.
My brother, you know what happened? Just like you said, that piece of paper they can't protect her. That's number one. She have a reason why she said if anything happened to her, that man should be held. You see, if it for me no fire, and if the police officers mean this woman, this young woman good, I think they should get a hold of this man from now. Me no mean like call him on a phone. Me no mean like give this woman a piece of paper. Me mean like hold this man. Take this man into the station with the same woman, and right there and then they have a decision to make. The woman, the boss, me done, me finish, me no longer want to be with you. Hell, just take it like it is, woman. Tell the police all the abuse, all the hurt.
Aye.
Dear and then fire. Just like you say, if anything happened to me, this man responsible for it. Because maybe him not gonna do it by himself, but him have clownies on this man.
Straight.
Brother, Bible said a man should be the head of the house, my brother. Man to protect them family, my brother. Man supposed to hurt and abuse them family. A man to protect them family, my brother. Straight. And just as the caller said, man, you not ever turn up in our hospital yet and say woman I give birth.
Yeah, man.
Just like the caller said, for the man them, you not ever turn up over on a baby mother and so when a woman I give birth, a wife be the head of the house in a man. Understand me? I say, God make we to suffer in her brother. And God make woman to feel the pain about not this pain. We not put them through this pain, brother. I can't understand why it's so hard to say, you know what? Life goes on. Why? And when you say you talk to Linden man them, and the Linden man them alone you talk to all I man them in the world. Yeah, because across the world this happen. And me tell you this fire, not until man start hang again. Man fi start hang again. Man fi start hang again, my general. Because if they not start hang, it not gonna stop. It not gonna stop. And the ladies them need to come out and come speak out and stop keep it. And I say it again, the parents them, the licky parents them, who don't know one of daughter and sons that got through. And somehow now cover it up. Because you know licky. Every single day in a fire. Check every single day. It is something like this. Man, it hurt me out now one way where I try man even knowing a man. I try. Brother, we'll talk, yeah, so.
Real thing, bro. Real talk, fam. Real talk, fam. Hold on there. Take two more calls. Then we get into something else. We got enough topic to deal with. We got our lifestyle.
Let's bang.
Yeah,
greetings to everyone. So wait, that is all that she say?
Yeah, this
anything happens this man?
Yeah, she said she got more thing to post. She's gonna release all the weight name, all the tape and all them texts which she got. This what she just saying here. So she's gonna release more stuff. You know what I mean, Pun?
Okay, so to your public, understand? Because you know when I'm talking, some people ain't got enough brains. I am just addressing on what she said there to what your first caller say. He does not like what she is saying that if anything happened to me, is this man. Because if something else, somebody do she else something else now, understand? Based on the level, because I know women that do that, but they don't mean as in her thing. They mean like, well, if another woman beat me, it's because of he. And if I kill myself, it's because of he. Well, if all don't see me go again, I left the country, it could be based on so many terminology. So what I'm trying to say is that when women got problems, understand me? Run for help. If the police ain't helping you, your family ain't helping you, strangers ain't helping you, well, the last place now is social media. When you come on social media, state your claim properly. Say it is. So that when the people on social media get to see you, understand you, feel you, and vibe you, they're going to reach out to you. But you see, as the first woman says, she don't like that. So I'm just basing on what she say, you understand? That if it's this, you understand? And as I keep telling you, most women is the downfall to the problems. Because the thing about it, there's outlets for them to run to. There's women that's go to the police too and make reports too and then drop it too. I said, well, this man threatened me. The police said, well, what do you want me to do about it? I just want you warning. No, bring a case to it. Bring a case to him. So that's what I'm trying to show you, understand me? With women using these words and these terminology, a lot of them is just be like if some maybes, real thing. So we can continue for here going on though, bang.
Yeah, brother. Up. You got a point there, you know what I mean? But then, hold on there. Yeah, man, you got a point where they're saying there, you know what I mean? Indeed, I like the Simone said that, she don't like that, but still at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Don't matter how much you run, you see they got enough women that try to run. All right, they go to the police station, they may getting speedy help as they're supposed to. You understand? It's either you got for their lashing some policeman for you get some speedy help, and then the man might carry some feelings on your private parts and kill the man. And cause they got those happen. Don't think it. Got them thing is happen. But listen, we tell you now, police don't move speed. Sometimes you go, you run this, banners ain't allowing you. I don't know if it's a sickness, this why it come back to something got to do with these banners mentally, but then my virgin call and say it's not a mental thing. Well, that was for the police, but we talking about these banners here. These banners, they might feel that it's doing these things, got something wrong with it upstairs. Definitely for know you doing though. But what I feel we need to start doing, we need to start teaching our girl children how to defend themselves. Because there's the same reason. I don't know if you can remember the movie with Jennifer Lopez. I can't remember the movie name. But remember she had a husband who used to terrorize she. What she gonna do? Learn how to defend herself. Learn how to fight. And when she meet up with she do boom, and he couldn't believe that she put up herself and put a whooping on his ass. Ladies, y'all need to start learning how to defend yourself. And I'm not saying that learn to defend yourself to disrespect men and these kind of things, but not for y'all female. You know what I mean? Just because of your femininity, or your femininity, or whatever they may say, yes. You know, you're a woman, you just want to be, oh my God, he's going to hurt me. Oh, No, you got done with that. Equip yourself up for handle yourself. Buy a spray, buy a bass, buy some a pepper spray, buy something. You know? See if you get a taser. Something, surround yourself with some form of weapon whereby you could at least, it's either you got it upon you than you don't got nothing upon you when it's time, when these things happening. But I feel that the females need to protect themselves more, because a lot of women that is falling in these situations, after them in getting help, them is be helpless. They don't know what to do. Don't matter how much a woman run. Once these banner them say, yo, I can find you. You know, y'all see movies out there. Don't matter what. Women go to the police station. Police ain't helping them on time until them end up dead. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So we really got to be, you know, females got to be real mindful with how they live in this life. You got at least time like now. Me say you can't be feminine and you can't be sexy, you can't get on your nails and all these kind of things, but just equip yourself with something to defend yourself if you're going to be in a position like this. But I don't see a problem she making this post and saying nothing, letting the public know going on, and she should have make more posts. You understand? This is what I feel. Anyway, let me jump into some more stuff that we got. We already covered that. No, this yeah, so. I want you to see what's going on here. So no. The female, as we talking about abuse, right? The female, we got the female mother and family about what really with the teacher in Linden and her boyfriend. Now, this is her mother. This is her mother explaining what really went down with this banner. As we, dissect a little more with him and this teacher from Linden. Let me take a listen.
He was choking her and was being abused by he was threatening to kill himself. He started throwing gasoline on himself. He started knocking himself with a hammer in his head and things like that.
He threw gas on himself, a bunny started lashing himself in the hair with a hammer. Something wrong with his man.
Say he was choking her and was being abused by this guy. He was threatening to kill himself at first. He started throwing gasoline on himself. He started knocking himself with a hammer and things like that. After she said she wanted out of the relationship, we went to the station because he was getting abused and he was choking her and things like that. And things like that. When we reached the station, they told us that we had to take out a restraining order against him. We went to the court, we were given a date, and we went to the court. It was 26th of last month, we went to the court. They ordered a restraining order. After a few days after, he came here and he snatched her phone out of her hand. We went to the station with the restraining order. We made them know that this boy violated this restraining order. The police said they ain't got no patrol right now or walking. But as soon as they get one, they're going to let we know. And they never let we know. Right? They turned it to and the elected we get no response yet for the lotion there. Right? And we still get the when we went to the station, they also told us that a tactic meet like her, you think the man will want to left shit? What? Yeah, and then they said we should choose the peely face. And what we was supposed to do is the officers them tell me that why we don't choose the peely face and these type of things. And they got to figure out a strategy. So when you can't get justice out of so you call the police and the police here telling you throw steel. I just get the driver go to the station for them. That's call them.
The police telling them protect steel P. This was showing me say, hey, when you hear something from the Guyana police force, whether it's Linden, Bartica, Essequibo, Georgetown, Borbees, it's left you like, what the police tell he for do?
When you can't get justice out of it, them tell me that why we don't trust the
This what you want tell the family members for do buddy? For chose steel P in the face before y'all try for sort this thing out. You see, bye, I telling you, bye. What? This is crazy. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon to you. Is that Fire Feelings?
You're definitely logged on to me. Yes, you are. This is Let's Talk the Things. Hello.
Right, good afternoon to you.
Yes,
my name is Charlene and I'm ringing from London. Is that Fire Feelings?
Yes, it is.
All right, okay. You know, I'm getting a bit concerned. I just sent you a text. And I'm getting a bit concerned because, do you know the lady who was speaking to you about her son that got beaten to death?
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody from Berbice
yes.
or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And your listeners really felt for her. And I felt, I listened to your program every day. Okay. And I felt really sort of quite bothered and upset about the whole situation. And anyway, she was advised to sort of get in touch because she wanted cremation. And she was advised to get in touch with solicitor Dexter Todd. Mm-hmm. But now, apparently, Critic is telling her not to do that.
Critics
and I'm thinking,
wow.
You know, because he's telling her that not to, because if she does that, it will get all political and she will not get justice for her son, you know. And I'm thinking, my God, you're not really helping the lady, you know. But he's advised her to get in touch with Eve Leary, the commissioner or someone at Eve Leary, and to be directed as to what to do, the best thing, because he was trying to get some solicitor to get hold so she can speak to that solicitor. It's just...
Yeah, he could say what he want to say, but at the meantime, we don't get on to her. We already got on to her. Mr. Todd has already spoken with the female, the mother of the child, so he could talk what he want to talk. We ain't really got time with him, but I'm glad that you told me. Yes, that's crazy. You know what I mean? That's crazy. What political are you talking about?
Well, exactly, because, you know, I mean, my son is in the music field, and I myself, my parents are Guyanese. From Essequibo, I'm from East Coast Demerara. And my son, I take my sons back to Guyana quite often. And I was quite sort of disturbed. All he's doing is getting her more confused and more, she doesn't know whether she's coming or going or whatever. But anyway, at least she knows that you gave her some help. Your listeners gave her some help. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mama. Have a blessed
Lovely.
day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, and you as well. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, man. Making joke. What you mean by this turn political? If this woman go and if this woman go and talk to Mr. Todd, so the mean that all them is listening me show. If he telling she don't mean them is listening me show. The cafe is listening me show. Somebody got, hey, I'll tell you this, the amount of people who is listening is watching show. And listen, the amount of people who is watch my show is I love them. Is they behind the blind. So them is they pull them is pull the blind like this and they're peeping the show. They don't come in. Them is they pull, so them is watch from the outside. They don't hit people let we see that them lagging or nothing. Them is watching from the outside. So obviously he had to hear the show and hear what's going on for upon with this woman just now calling the London calling and he's saying, you know what I mean, do not do that to your son, don't cremate, she should cremate her son. You understand? And don't bother go to text the Todd or no thing. Go to some evil, what? Yo, will I tell you something, bro? You see today, tomorrow I get up and I say F-U-C-K Guyana. It's F-U-C-K Guyana, bye. If this is the type of life we got for the living in the country, I rather don't go back home. I can always represent my country. I can always be a Guyanese. But I won't go back home. Because this is disturbing. How political reaching though? For the woman looking for help for her son. The police ain't helping she ain't getting no justice. If someone reach out to we, you almost say one thing where I think. Here we hear up on he live telling you about political. Go down to Evil Larry. You know, land this thing supposed to don't reach Evil Larry. Although they're Barbies. There's a big situation. But you see these banner them by. This is why a woman said don't bother with critics, you know. We talking about PPP. All of them is one still. Good afternoon. Are you telling you?
Remember what the lady tell you, right? A day you say you get like almost 3,000 people watching you, right?
Yeah, man.
You didn't get that much like. Lady called you and she said, you know it's them that's watching you, but they're not gonna give you no like. Most of them,
yeah.
All right. So when we say this thing international, everybody peeping, you know. Everybody peeping. Not just your subscriber, your supporter, and then everybody. Because this platform you have, bro, I know you feel it, but it's a great thing you're doing. Robert, everybody, Trinidad, Barbados, not Ukraine, everywhere. That's why when you said this is a Guyanese thing, I said no. This is a universal thing, a worldwide thing you have going on. I see it. You know. So them will watch you. Don't be the scab jag. You're paying people for what you. I let you know the people pay for what you shouldn't give them information. There's a threat.
Yeah.
It's a threat, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, you know. If they really know who you is, when you go GT, you gotta watch your step. If them in power. Real talk. Me out. Me out.
Hi, Karen.
Son, you know why he's telling the woman I want you to get in contact with that woman, because that woman, the poor lady, don't know thing. He don't want her to to talk to Dexter Todd, or to talk to Dexter Todd, because Dexter Todd is in APNU, and is Jack Dio is the one that sent him to this woman, you know. That same Jack Dio is the one that sent him to this one, but it's the turn political. For those guys to beat that woman child and kill that woman child, tell the woman political. What kind of foolishness is that? Them these people, them the terrible.
Real thing.
You know, it's who said I think they want to talk to Dr. Dexter because these people that I would have get in contact with if it gave me that woman's number. We'll talk to that woman. The critics full of shit.
Yeah, man. Real thing is, man.
Yeah, I think why you go to the woman tell the woman nonsense if this child died?
Yeah, real thing. Like we said, we done got everything covered with this woman. So we ain't care what thing that Mr. Todd already spoke to she. Everything done plug in. So we really got time.
Didn't know that we didn't know that critics went there. This lady now didn't call and say critics. She saw critics went to this woman.
For truth, I want to know.
But nothing, nothing.
He was saying it
and tell the woman go where the cremator and cover up evidence. That's what he want her to do. Because he knows them Indian guys at the place they kill woman child. That's why he wants you cremate the child, you can't get no more evidence of a thing.
Yeah.
Call the lady and tell her don't do nothing what critics tell her to do because she wouldn't get no justice.
Everything good. Yeah, everything good.
Critics are criminal, leeches another one.
Remember, critics.
You know, he couldn't go back his mouth. He couldn't see in the pool. The pool was murky. Look, these people. Look, let me get off this show. Yeah.
I tell you, do that, cause I really. Cause I really want your blood pressure raise up on all these things, Karen. You understand? I love when you're there about. So, don't let them fatigue you too much. This is how these people is provoke you into anger. These are these people them is do. Provoke you into anger. But it's not like if critics was talking and her was speaking, I think he mentioned it on his show. Yes, right, man. He mentioned it on his show, or on his live, I should say. Because I watching a live he did 4 hours ago. Seamus, he talked about it on his live. It's not like he was speaking to her directly, like how we had her on our live speaking. No, we already dealt with that, you know what I mean? Critics just hear what's going on with the show. I must hear somebody had to send a piece or send the show to him. He hear about what's going on, you understand? So it's not no scene. Remember, like I said, everybody's watching this show now. So, like my brethren says, it's a global thing. You see? It's not just a Guyanese thing. So this thing is reach out far. But I don't see nothing with politics he got to tell this woman about nothing. This woman looking for justice. She ain't getting no justice from the quarantine police them. Yeah. This is what you want. Me got time with nobody never said nothing about political in the story. We didn't mention nothing political. All we saying is that why the police is always be like this. You could never get no justice. Because if these banner want to pay she for compensate she, it's either these banner had to be paying the police them too for don't be following up on the story. Because she said don't matter what she do. Nothing ain't coming out yet. So she left in a position. But like I said, that done there on the case. Anyway, let me jump back into this video here. Let's finish out hearing what the mother had to say about the teacher that was unalive in Linden by her ex. Yeah, let me get back to this now. Let me go back. Let me come back little. This is the nonsense we're talking about when we talk about Guyana police force again. The people them, this with the police officer going to turn and tell the family members why they didn't take steel piece and show in the face. What they got to do with anything? Don't want to stop this man from unaliving this girl. Sometimes the police force could give the most dumbest answer when it comes to your life. Like a lady calling the woman, like the same lady from quarantine. Them gonna ask the woman that if she get the weapon with the men them use some murder her child. The woman say, how I gonna get the weapon? When these man don't do to me child, them give me the weapon if I got it. What stupidness really are if the woman got the weapon or if it's with the weapon. But, bro, now them telling the people them, the family members of the teacher, why y'all didn't throw steel piece in the man's face. Like they would have make he stop from targeting this girl, threatening she, or even unaliving her that what she have been done.
And what we was supposed to do
after them tell me that when you don't trust the and they got to figure out a strategy. When you can't get justice out of it, so you call the police, and the police here telling you trust the people. I just drive over to the station for them.
If Miss Broom says kill you, Miss Broom say, wait, you telling me? And she said, you telling, I like when she said, you telling me? You know, them big people back in the days, so you telling me? You know what I mean? She now can't believe Bushy they here in there. Still, what?
Let's call them. And then it's been like 3-4 hours after the nigga come. I called them strategy over catch this. Yeah, I even called them because they gave me a number to call them as soon as we see the person. And it just passed here right now. Just passed here. You target me, looking for kill me now. After he finished, police around here? No, when he don't shoot me that time, the one he write down, but when he don't get the phone calls, we left it. He right in me yard there with the gun in my hand, looking for me. Why you matter? He don't just go in the back. I don't need to get shoot. No police didn't even come around. No police. So and the thing of it.
So the man come for unalive. I want him to show father. Because as you hear the man say, though he come back when he done kill the girl, he come looking for he, but he already left because he hear the girl get shoot. So he went to see what going on. But when he done unalive the girl now, sad man saying, you always trying to stop me. This girl like coming and done you too. And sad man rolling the yard with the gun in the hand, looking for this man. See this man looking for do a next unaliving. This boy is a bad boy.
What upset me the most is that upset me the most is that after this thing got shooting, you see 20-something police they over shit like Jesus, like they could raise the dead. Right? Now these days.
So last year, bye. Sometimes I don't understand why he's really hearing by. What is this? The man say, why y'all didn't show steel piss any face? Wow. Yo, that's crazy. Anyway, we gotta go and pay some bills. You don't know what going. We clock 1 hour into the show. Like I say, every hour ads run. You understand? So you know how it goes already. We're gonna jump into some ads. And when we get back, we're going to open the phone line. And we don't get a call here, so let me see what happens. Let me take 2 calls before we go into the ads. Hi, good day. Lee. Okay.
Good day, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Just clarification. That's the stepmother of the teacher and the father talking.
Okay, she's the stepmother and he's the biological father. Stepmother. Okay, I had it.
Yes, and then
I had it different. Okay.
And then there's a bigger lady. There's a bigger older lady. She's a grandmother.
I could overstop.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, Mrs.
Okay.
Inside man. I had it the other way. You know, I went saying the most is your biological mother and they should biological mother and he's the stepfather, I went saying, but he's the biological father and she's the stepmother. Okay. So that's crazy at the end of the day. That's totally crazy. Anyway, like I said, guys, let's go pay some bills. When we get back, definitely. We got more stuff to talk about. You know it is all about Let's Start the Thing Call-In Talk Show. Don't move, don't go no way. You know you're rocking with the best. She said that no stop walk, so she want leave. I wonder what Lord do to she. Oh Lord, why she calling? Well, it's the boss of the boss, Gucci Boss, representing for Let's Talk the Things TV YouTube channel for all your Guyanese updates. Partner, listen, this is all about entertainment news, all the mix-up, all the gossip, all the Guyanese things them were going on in and out of Guyana for the diaspora. People, let's talk the things. Alright, TV. I want you to subscribe to this thing, so trust me. The Patagola Shida, too, she have a big uncle. Let's gossip about it. Oh, Lord.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, We cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
DJ Glenn, Early Morning Flight, Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Berry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent me come fit tell
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dam Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, no, these man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Wherever it is, bro, these man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Boom! Let's talk the thing is fire, fire. In the wire, over there. Adrian Dutchin, make sure you check out Let's Talk the Thing TV. Hey, YouTube in good again. All the tech ups, as my boy say. Let's talk the thing. Tell them from country, tell them from tongue, tell them from wherever. Let's talk the thing is love. Let's talk the thing TV. Fire, fire.
Yeah, man, you know it goes already back in the building. Big up to Sham, the man called Adrian Dutchin. I know it go already representing all the Guyanese artists every time, all the time. Definitely back in the building. We got 723 persons in the building. Can you guys like up the live, no man? I use move so. Anyway, like I say, guys, we hit 18K subscribers. Definitely, we gotta give thanks to the Almighty Father God, and we going up, and we going up, and we going up with the grace, you know what I mean, the blessings that is overflowing. You know what I mean. Once again, I want to shout out to each and every. I want to shout out to all 18,000 subscribers that is on the channel right now. Everybody, even if the whole 18,000 don't like up the live or uploads, or your 18,000 people don't drop comments, how much ever does we appreciate it. So if it's 1,000, 2,000, 3, whatever, we appreciate it. We love you still. At the end of the day, the community is growing, and that's the main thing. You understand? So once again, guys, like I said, we touched 18K, definitely. So we're going up and we're going up. You know, I gotta keep reflecting. When I had my 1 subscribers to know what there, I'm proud because I put in the works. You know what I mean? And anybody could do it. Anybody could do it. If y'all got ideas in doing like what I'm doing, you know what I mean? I'm soon gonna drop a video upon YouTube, how the YouTube thing goes and so forth, to enlighten, you know, put some of you guys on game. That is how it goes over here, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Do remember, this Wednesday and every Wednesday, I gotta put the flyer up on the screen. I forget to put it. I forget to put the flyer inside the system. I gotta do it. Anyway, starting this Wednesday and every Wednesday, guys, it's all about Talk Your Truth. Every Wednesday from 9 p.m. You understand? Streaming right here on YouTube, on Let's Start the Things TV. YouTube channel, like I said, man, you know, the platform is definitely for those persons to talk their truth. You know what I mean? And the floor is open to men and women. You know the thing go already. To men and women, because they got both sides that been through so much that things happen and they need to speak out. So this Wednesday is going to be crazy, guys, I swear. Anyway, don't know, we're doing it already. We got more things to jump in, and we in the years of sticking. Like I said, we ain't come for build an album. It's not an album we're doing. Singles we dropping. Right? Singles we are dropping. Definitely. So which one I want to go into now? Alright, you got a little update on Adriana, because we're fighting for Adriana Young. You understand? So there's a female here that came out. Definitely speaking some stuff about Adriana, current situation at happened to her. Let's hear what she has to say as we still fight for justice for Adriana, because she got some good point with what she's saying. So guys, y'all take a listen to this. Let's get this.
In the aftermath of Adriana's death, there's been a lot of commentary online as to what is appropriate behavior for her grieving parents. As much as my commentary is relevant to the general Guyanese community, I do want to specifically call on the Indo-Guyanese community, as I've noticed that a lot of the disparaging remarks are coming from people who look like me. Having the ability to express your opinion does not mean it's correct or rooted in fact. I decided to pull research from a peer-reviewed academic journal called Frontiers in Psychiatry on coping strategies for bereaved people impacted by violent or sudden death. The study was conducted by psychiatrists and other licensed mental health professionals. Regardless of whether you believe her death was accidental or violent, we can all agree that it was sudden. The study looked at 3 types of coping strategies and the outcome on severity of grief, depression, and post-traumatic stress. The 3 types of coping were 1, problem-based coping, which is active coping, planning, instrumental support, and religion. 2, active emotional coping, which is venting, positive reframing, humor, acceptance, and emotional support. And 3, avoidance emotional coping, self-distraction, denial, behavioral disengagement, and substance use. The study doesn't indicate that one way is better or more appropriate than the other. The point is that people have multiple ways of coping with sudden death. Grief is not linear, and we cannot be the gatekeepers of what coping and mental wellness looks like, especially since overwhelming research shows that in our community, we are disproportionately impacted by higher self-harm rates, and this is directly tied to our cultural difficulties with coping and addiction, especially alcohol. Discussions about grief and wellness should be left to professionals, and our community should focus on how we can support mental wellness, decrease self-harm, harm to others, and addictive behaviors. There's also been harmful commentary that the family is looking for money and fame. Yesterday, I saw a remark online that there have been a number of violent or sudden deaths. So why is this one so special? And I think that's the heart of why people are making these types of remarks. We need to reframe our thinking. No one is claiming that Adriana deserves more attention than any other person. She's receiving more attention because this is a tipping point in what should be a civil rights reform for all Guyanese people. Her death is highlighting systemic failures that have contributed to injustice, violence, distrust in healthcare professionals, and an overall feeling of distrust and frustration with the social justice and leadership framework in Guyana. This impacts everyone, regardless of race, but it overwhelmingly impacts lower income families and individuals. Social justice reform requires traction. Traction looks like public recognition, which folks are confusing for fame. It requires money, and it takes stamina. Her family is spending the money that people have chosen to donate towards the additional expenses from the second autopsy and legal and administrative fees. Again, this is money that people donated knowing that it would be spent in this manner. Seeing the family smile or laugh for a moment is just that. It's a moment. It doesn't mean that money is being misappropriated. It doesn't mean anyone is benefiting from her death. It doesn't mean that they don't deserve a break in the midst of a high-profile case that is attracting thousands of comments, posts, and videos. Adriana's death, whether accidental or violent, should be an inflection point for the community, the start of a discussion about what could have been done differently and can be done differently in the future. Things like competent police response, alerts for missing children, not accusing girls or children of running away because they're fast or force ripe, how to educate on and combat gender-based violence, even what does pool safety look like and what color clothing is safest and easiest to see underwater. Instead of using your energy to argue and accuse, use your energy to create community change and help Guyana to become a safer, healthier, and happier community for everyone.
Hi, good evening. I said good afternoon. Yeah. See, guys, one of the reasons I afraid to date Chinese men because yes, we know it have violent men all over the world, but for some reason, Chinese men just do it different, boy. They just do it. They just abuse. If I grew up in an abusive house, my dad was abusive to my mother, and I always see anytime I have to get a man, I don't want none that is drink smoke. But oh my God, they're abusive. I'm afraid. Not at all Chinese men abusive, you know. But the few that we see in boy, they abusing on a different level, you know. You understand? At different level. And I send you a video in your inbox on WhatsApp. There's a young lady in Trinidad who finding the suitcase. It gruesome, so I'm telling you, it's kind of graphic. So when you're opening it, see what these men doing to we the women that bringing the children in this world and bringing them the self. You understand? As a gentleman say, they don't know the agony a woman does go through child's birth, either cesarean or natural birth. You understand? It's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They said they love we, they're abusing us, boy. It's really sad. It's really sad. You understand? Anyone on work, you cannot call. So you have a good day.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
And there's something I want viewers must be abreast with, especially when I bring topics, on our lives, because they got enough thing I bring, but tomorrow somebody gonna send me back the same video and say, you see this as yet? This time we done show it on the platform already. But there's one thing with me, this me work. When I die in the office, I got 3 computers in front of me. But you got to say 2 desktop and a laptop, sorry. 2 computers, 2 desktop and a laptop. I got 2 monitors, my laptop. So I is dep on it, plus I got 3 phone. I is just looking. Plus I got a set of people is sending all kind of thing to me. So I want y'all to know that y'all must remember what we went through. But you don't know the thing already. Big up to the caller that just called it. But we talking about Guyana at this said moment here, so. You understand? We talking about age and let me dissect back again with this female that's saying. You understand?
Or sudden death. This study was conducted by psychiatrists and other licensed mental health professionals. Regardless of whether you believe her death was accidental or violent, we can all agree that it was sudden. The study looked at 3 types of coping strategies and the outcome on severity of grief, depression, and post-traumatic stress. The 3 types of coping were 1, problem-based coping, which is active coping, planning, instrumental support, and religion. 2, active emotional coping, which is venting, positive reframing, humor, acceptance, and emotional support. And 3, avoidance emotional coping, self-distraction, denial, behavioral disengagement, and substance use. The study doesn't indicate that one way is better or more appropriate than the other. The point is that people have multiple ways of coping with sudden death. Grief is not linear, and we cannot be the gatekeepers of what coping and mental wellness looks like, especially since overwhelming research shows that in our community, we are disproportionately impacted by higher self-harm rates, and this is directly tied to our cultural difficulties with coping and addiction, especially alcohol. Discussions about grief and wellness should be left to professionals, and our community should focus on how we can support mental wellness, decrease self-harm, harm to others, and addictive behaviors.
As we dissect and go through, you hear what she said? Y'all hear what she just said? Y'all hear it?
Harm rates and mental wellness looks like. The point is that people have multiple ways of coping with sudden death. Grief is not linear, and we cannot be the gatekeepers of what coping and mental wellness looks like, especially since overwhelming research shows that in our community, we are disproportionately impacted by higher self-harm rates, and this is directly tied to our cultural difficulties with coping and addiction, especially alcohol. Discussions about grief and wellness should be left to professionals, and our community should focus on how we can support mental wellness, decrease self-harm, harm to others, and addictive behaviors.
Instead, them coming on social media. Instead, they coming on social media, right? For talk about the money with the people them getting, talking about this with the family, that with the family. Y'all listening with this woman saying? When you are supposed to be helping these people, you know what I mean, supporting the young's family. Y'all there upon your big up to everybody who helping, but the rest of them were blaspheming and talking all kind of thing about the family. At that difficult moment that they was going through, that pain, although they're still going through. But remember back then was more intense than now. You see me? This is the society that we live in a day like today. That's the human being that we are around, the type of human beings that we are around today like today. Instead of trying to cope and trying to fix certain things, because you know mental health and all these things, people look. No, y'all, they're talking bad, this in the family, trying to corrupt the whole thing.
There's also been harmful commentary that the family is looking for money and fame. Yesterday, I saw a remark online that there have been a number of violent or sudden deaths. So why is this one so special? And I think that's the heart of why people are making these types of remarks.
I said the same thing too. All of we said the same thing over here, so. I says because Adriana get the attention from the world. That's why people up in their feelings. Cause enough, I said enough, and listen to me like quote, a lot of people didn't expect this would have blow so big. Don't get tired. A lot of people didn't know this would have blow so big. It's like enough people never believe Cartel would have get free. Everybody think Cartel would have rotten in prison. But I keep telling you see, mankind, I just put Cartel in a way for show. It's not on enough people is got their own thinking and saying, oh, nah, she ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna get this. Yeah, they try for, they try for hold you down with a black tongue. But I tell you this, you see the man when he in God. You see, once he shine the light on you, the light is like a shield and an armor. An armor and a shield, so no matter what they talk, can't manifest. Because remember they say words got molding power. So the shield and the armor over Adrian is what brighten and make it reach the world. Everybody. None of them never believe that would have happened. None of them. Not like we saying that to the rest of persons who lost their life, or the rest of kids them who lost their life wasn't to reach out like this. But you see the mechanism within this situation here with Adrian is a whole different scenario. There's enough people didn't understand. This was a child of God. All of these children of God, but she was a different being within God's realms. That's why she was chosen for the sacrifice. And that's why this going on right now. Because the sacrifice was to go through smooth. But they touched God at 19. And this is why the trumpet blow. The trumpet wasn't to blow. The man who controlling the trumpet, he's normally knocked out, catching the rest. But why is he sleeping? Father do so by wake you up by and say, hey, blow this trumpet now. And I said, blow it loud. I want you most deaf people is when you're blowing it. And this what happens. Some of them, how they so wicked, corrupt, and evil, when them hearing the trumpet, it hot in them ears. There's only clean heart. God bless people could have hear the trumpet for follow the song and do what God said for do within the trumpet with me. But the rest of them whole ears, they're wicked, evil. So it start messing with them brains that it go into, they got card them ears. I telling you? So I don't really business with nobody say, you see the man, God, and there's me. Somebody said, preach fire, preach. Yeah, Candy. The trumpet was too loud for the evil ones, them. That's why they had to block them ears. But the ones them of God heard it and follow. And that's how come Adriana get the defense. Adriana get the support. Adriana's story reach far. I telling you? Because she's a child of God, a different type of being. These are people in there, like I say, we all are. Maybe from the age of 6, this is when you start getting judged as it in the Bible. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She's just 5 years away from 6. She ain't do nothing. In no way that father would put she name down as yet. She doing anything as a child, normal child thing. And from hearing the parents, Adriana was loving. She obedient. And there's a lot of things we don't find in a lot of kids nowadays days. The obedience. Mommy, can I get this? Mommy, I'm going outside. Can I go? Like, you still in line yourself with your parents because you're obedient. That's how you grow. You're obedient. That's why she was different. She wasn't a child whereby she mother, hey, Gianna, where you there? Girl, what you doing over there, girl? I tell you don't play with them children. Girl, no, the parents didn't, the mother didn't have to go through that. Never. That's why this girl, when she mentioned just now, even to the people that were quick for saying that, oh, the girl gone with bye. She literally say it like that, but that's what she meant with what she said. She stated that saying that, oh, there's a next thing too, that we quick to jump to conclusion when a missing of a child, a teenager, we quick to say, oh, she gone with a man, or she gone with a boyfriend, or she crutch hat, and this is the first thing people is quick for say. Because why? The stigma has been left. Remember now in this, hey, yard, watch, hey, I sit down and nice rims. I sit down and nice rims more different. Remember in every wickedness, they got a mole for we would say misdirect wherever it is. They got a mole whereby it's set. Every wickedness got it. A mole whereby it's set for distract people. And the mole has been set within teenagers, females in the whole. Whether they come from 8, 9, 10 coming up, is a mole them left within the realms stating that they gone by boyfriend. Because yes, we're not gonna lie, sometime when you find out it's by a boyfriend, should go by or something. But like I said, this the mole is not literally that's the mole. So anytime a teenager missing or a child wrong Adriana age missing, the first thing people is say, oh, she gone by a man. Oh, she must have got a boyfriend. That's the first thing people like to inline themselves with, and there's something we need to stop. Stop judging until you find she. Then you find out what really going on. But don't jump to conclusion and say, oh, she gone by no man, because she ain't gone by no man. She tie up, scared for her life while you're attacking stupidness. When you're supposed to looking for this girl. Oh, now you guys, she gonna come back later by some man, she must be gone back. I was like that. I was like that. And I restrained myself from that behavior. I move and I say, no, you can't think like that, because when I see with me eyes that enough time is not though. Even if it's 10% out of 100, most of the days, 10 to 15%, you might see a teenager, a child, 11, 12, 13, 14 might go in by a boyfriend, yeah. But it's nothing more percent than that. After then, the rest of percent is either they being kidnapped, drugged, human trafficking. Look how much girl child you see is missing on a daily basis. You tell me all them girl child, them 14, 13 days is boyfriend. This is the only thing. And y'all know we living in a time whereby human trafficking is a serious thing, bro. Not talking about sacrificing, because heaven knows not for these bodies what them is get used for. Some they use them for prostitute, this, do them sell them, sacrifice. We got to come out for the rims. We got to come out for the rims. No joke.
We need to reframe our thinking. No one is claiming that Adriana deserves more attention than any other person.
No. None of we said that. Don't I say that all the time over here, so chat? Don't I say that all the time over here, so let's start the Things TV community? Don't I say that? Because the first thing people is like come out and say, what's so special about Adriana? Other child die, and why, like really? Remember when Angie called and said out someone she friend and she had to go up the road because she don't like the statement. When people say that, and your friend was kind of stating like, you know, why y'all going on so, you know what I mean, this girl done dead already and gone, and you know what I mean, other people lose a child too. Eyes plug out when them thing when you're telling me them stupid. Don't tell me duh, because if it was your child, nobody gonna tell you what to do from what not to do with how you feeling inside your heart and the pain and the misery where you going through. And you won't tell me I must calm down and we must chill out here because other people lose their children too. Bro. You see some of y'all? I just wanna know what really wrong with y'all thinking. Like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again, there's a end. Every rope got an end, and Adriana was the end. It's all about the beginning and what? The end. You never hear about the beginning, the middle, and the end. Go into your mom, let she get for thing, and you need to go and lie down. That's why that's happening to you. You're running too much. In the Bible where it said the beginning and the end. You never hear the beginning, the middle, 3/4, and then the end. Is the beginning and the end. So guess what? They had somebody started it. Them started, and Adriana come as the end for Double Day Hotel. Because of how much life has been lost in there. Now let me just say them didn't sacrifice nobody, but bodies just keep dying inside of this hotel, at this swimming pool or this hotel. What really is it? What you want me to say? What you want me to think? If it's not sacrifice, we're just saying it's still come a time when it got to come to the end. It got to stop. It have to stop. People must be able to go at any swimming pool and know that their kids and their life is good. Their life is in safety. Because remember when I started doing this thing, bro. When I started talking about this, right? I was the one that said that all. I could remember saying that all. I said, despite with the hotel and this girl missing or whatever, right? This is what I said. In every business place, where there's a pool, a game, wherever I carry my children, or even me and my woman going to a hotel for the night, we must be assured that this hotel has security that people don't run in this hotel and stick up everybody and robbing them, or none of these things. These are the things supposed to be put in place with every business. When you have a pool, you're supposed to have a lifeguard. You're supposed to have security cameras. You're supposed to have security measures in place in case anybody buys try for running for rob. Because people could they peep in and say, what? A set of people with money is coming in by peep this, peep that. See you got no security, see everything lame wrong here, so but what money they boom, gonna link up them dogs and say we got a hit. Because this the work them is there on. Remember from the streets, not from the streets. I've been in the street, I'm a part. I know the street code. So at the end of the day, every business place is supposed to have something put in place whereby I am definitely assured and know to myself I'm safe. I could wear my jewelry. I could do what I want. My kids them could run from point B to point C to point Z. Come back to G and F. And I don't have to worry. That's what I said from the first instant with this situation with Adriano. I said nobody is supposed to be going at the hotel and have a study, have a watching your child them 24/7, like where them go, even when them fart from where them do. No, we understand, yes, you have to keep your eye on your kids them. But security measures should be there whereby my kids are safe. And this is the only thing I was comparing with the grandmother when I say, even if the grandmother, when I see she was looking away, because as a man, I don't be one-sided. I strive to be reasonable. So that's why I was saying, all right, even if the grandmother ain't got her eye on these kids, them like owl. Because why? Everybody should be safe at the hotel. Everybody should be safe at the pool. That is what I'm saying. Yes, we got to keep we eye on the children them, but come on. Then you got to sign at the pool saying that to swim at your own risk. We're really just showing you what kind of business person is this. You understand? Mother say Adriana death was the final straw. Yeah, the string that broke. They claim back, came. Aye, good. You see? Real thing what you're saying, Madu. Anthony, big up yourself. I bet all hotel has that in place now since the murder of Adriana Young. They should have that. If they put in the in now after Adriana dead, all of them slacking, bro. Because don't matter what, it's like a supermarket. Supermarket have cameras all around and a security. That is where it is a business place. Come on, persons in their own house is gonna set a camera in them house and in them yard. And there's in you private space. You still trying to make sure you have securities, cameras in place. This you private, you know. So want a business place. Eh?
Like when go, even
yeah, Mrs.
I had to take a little break. The stuff that you show with the police officer, that thing raised my pressure.
I know.
I had to take a break. But listen, double-day security camera was working perfectly fine. Nothing had wrong with double-day security camera.
I tell you.
You heard Dr. Todd said the investigator didn't know that too, right? Good. So it was working perfectly fine, but every day, talk about the story. And I'm speaking about myself and the mother and the father. We talk about the story. My one question is, why is a notorious murderer? While and the police officer, them, they're so evil. while the parents, they're outside of this building. This child didn't die yet, unalive yet. Why you couldn't at least lose this child as she go out to your parents? Now, whatever she go out and tell them, man, whatever. You could at least try and find it and beat the. She gone back, go to her parents safe.
Good.
Why, look the crowd that built up outside there. And you unalive this child, buddy. You hold up on this people's child and they won't let go until you take her life. And the president and the prime minister and whoever minister for this country, nobody in open their mouth, my God, to go further or make sure that this young man, okay, you know what, put him in jail, let him go before the court, you're innocent until you're proven guilty. Not even do them in try.
Crazy.
What this man got, sir? Over y'all head. Y'all can't do nothing. Y'all ain't want to do nothing. Y'all just imagine y'all coming after a family that lost their child, trying to bash the family, trying to say all things about the family, rather than the person who unalive this child. Because he unalive her. This is not if, but, or maybe.
Straight.
And he had help to bar persons to come and rescue that child while he taking our life. So nobody, wait, you telling us what y'all see is not what y'all see? So you're telling us you want us to swallow these things? Every day. The other day, Miss call. She turned the camera around. She's like, look, Gabby, this child don't want to eat. Child don't want to eat. Child just sit down like, like when you're mute.
Yeah, man.
Like when you're shocked.
She accustomed to that.
You know what she accustomed to? When her mother working and her father gone to work, her sister come, get them home, make sure they shower, make sure they eat. Adriana wasn't just an 11-year-old, Adriana was way mature in a respectful way.
Yeah, we know we're saying that.
Make sure her siblings there are fine until Sir Brian come home, because he used to come home before Amicia. This child know it's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only she and her brother. Now she got pick up the mantle as the eldest one. And you telling me, suppose one of these children grow up to become the president for the country now and become real brutal. Or, persons that, even if you barely hear somebody commit a crime, you throw the book at them. It's bad and it's artful. Yo, Fire, big up to you, Carlotta and Delta, and Mark Benchop, for y'all continue bringing this thing, and a few other persons that I saw. I don't know her name, another young lady, because this guy and I'm going to talk to you off the air about a plan that I have when.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to talk to you off the air. I'm going to talk to you off the air.
All time.
Good.
You say? Yeah, man. So the thing go about it. It's crazy. And just like what Angie said, just like how you're trying, or should we say you got all these people in high places that trying to protect you, if you let the girl free, you know what I mean? You might just still get the same protecting. Because even if it happened, we know for a fact this girl was murdered in Double D Hotel, but still, have anything came out of it? No, it hasn't. Yes, right, man. I like they got right like this. Hold it like this. Good, that's it. Yeah, my brother Robert. Well, go on.
Yes, my brother.
Yeah.
It seems like every time this topic, come back up, it feels like it happened just yesterday. We know the camera was working. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You will never see a lifeguard at Doubleday Pool because that's how they do their thing.
Right.
They analyze the people and use the pool as a skateboard. Bear it in mind, is it the first sign them of there? You swim at your own what? Risk. You get what me I try to say to you, say. So you're not gonna see that. Because when them do them use the pool as a getaway to say that the person was drowned. That is number one. Number two, you walk with me. Just my beliefs and my thinking. And I'm not going to raise my voice today, periodly. Because like I said, every time this thing come up, it feels like it left us scared. Every single police officer was there at that hotel should have lost their job, and some of them should be in locked up today. Today. And the main reason why I say that, you know, when I look back on the world scene fire, right there was a crime scene. None of these police officers secure scene. None of these police officers said, no, this little girl body cannot move. Up until the last point, you don't see a yellow tape fire. Look, all the police there were just standing back. Mr. Commissioner of Police, PP Clowney, was a video out where one of your police officer take out him body cam from between his body and the vest. How you know one upon this man and ask him why him camera was in between him body and the vest? Hey, Mr. Commissioner, why? Some nights I go miss 1 million police at Mohammed Yard. And there was a missing girl. And y'all couldn't do the same thing. Y'all couldn't do the same thing. And you all have kids, bro. But like I always say, man, rain or fall upon one man or stop. And you spit in the sky, half it fall on your face. And I said, every day I pray that every night when I go on the bed and sleep, when I see this little girl face. Until you come out and confess because you are going to. Understand me? I say, every one of them police officer, everyone who was there, need to get charged and locked up. You see, the one we talk about, they have it on camera that she leave. How him not in a prison. Oh, him. The man who put the camera in her face. Yo.
Crazy.
First, hey, fire. Like me say, you do a job where.
Yeah, man, you don't know, bro. All the time. Appreciate
Big up yourself.
it, my brother.
Big up yourself.
Appreciate
Big
it,
up.
my brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, Robert. Appreciate it, but bro. You see me? Anyway, we got a few more minutes before we get out of here. Cause I got something to go and deal with. You don't know the thing already. We going into that 3, cause we don't do a 2 hour, we going into the 3 hour. Big up to everybody, cause y'all know we go. So we're gonna drop one more topic, and then we're gonna be out of here. Definitely, alright, guys. Don't know we gotta come again later. See, I don't know. I got me walking over time and trouble in as I get more stuff. Anyway, this is what we're gonna yeah, good afternoon to you. I'll leave that for tonight. You're gonna end it off with my you know me as a boy will love my big man friend Glenn Lal. Me know but nobody else. I don't care what they say about Glenn Lal. But Glenn Lal is a man whereby big up to lifestyle. Because you talk about Glenn Lal too. And I don't know if you all don't know, but Glenn Lal is a big man that been doing his research. This man well educated with what he's saying. I feel to myself he puts a lot of Guyanese people on game, but they got a lot of persons is not authorized to get a control for the game, so they don't really you know it passed them. But whatever Glenn Lal be saying, bro, the man is know what he's there saying. I don't care what nobody say. Glenn Lal is tagged the truth and nothing but the truth. And anybody that stands up for truth and rights and equal justice, a lot of persons don't like them. A lot of persons don't. Why you think me ain't got no friend? Why you think me ain't got no friend? Because I is the type of friend, if you're doing struminous, I can tell you you're doing struminous. If you're doing S, I can tell you you're doing S. I is not them friend we're going to stay dead then. No friendship. And you as me friend or brethren or whatever now, you there doing all kind of madness, craziness thing we ain't supposed to. We ain't enlightening in the line of God or you know, we should say illegal stuff. And I just stand and skinny me teeth and laughing with you. Bro, like tell you something. We not gonna be friends. And this is why me and enough boys can't be friends. Because guess why? You see me, I got a kind heart. I like laugh, I like make joke. But I'm a very serious person. Don't think me laughing and me little make joke. I don't observing you. I don't peeping what's going on. Mommy always say play dead for see what coughing you're gonna get. And I do the enough time. Enough time I do the. I play dead for see what coughing I gonna get. And then I expose them. That's why me enough banners can't be friend a day like today. Because they don't like when I be real. If I do something wrong and you tell me, I listen. I might bad up for a little time because you know vex or whatever. But they got a little time. They got some man, they don't listen at all. Big problem with you and you friend. Before we jump into Glenn Lala, give you all a quick story. First time going to Guyana. Got a brethren named Lala. 2 weeks play music. He wrong them time he's a top DJ in Guyana. This French Guyana. Them time I know I's a top DJ in Guyana. Now Billy me name just left Slingers and about to go over to One Vice song. But before then, after leaving Slingers, I went to French Guyana because I go every 4 years or 3, depends on how my mind give me. And I went Guyana with my brethren. You know, a big scene happened that could have led to something else between me and my friend. Me and my friend playing music in the house. Now, everything I do, I take it serious, especially music, I take it serious. I mean, he was doing a 10-minute juggling. But how he went playing his music is like he mixing out the time and all them kind of thing. Come, Dada, come. Come on, co-host, stop. You understand? He was playing, excuse the little co-host. Right now she wants to sleep. This is how she's behaved. We was playing 5 minute. But how he went mixing him tune was out of place. So I told him, I said, bro, you got to be serious in everything you're doing. You can't skin teeth. You know, telling a man though, cause a big problem, tell him I want to put me out the house in Guyana. A place where I don't live, I just come for vacation. Big, just for telling he don't know. You must say, pack up your clothes, come out to me house, you go tell me what to do. I said, bro, it's not all of that, bro. All I'm telling you is that you got to be serious in what you're doing. In anything you're doing, you can't play. Telling the man, though, big story. This will come to tell you what I'm telling you. If I can't tell you when you're doing wrong, it's best we don't be friends because this is how it is. I'm going to tell you when you're doing wrong. I can tell you when you're doing foolishness. And a lot of people don't like that. This is why I don't like friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have friends. I got 2 brethren I know. And this is what I'm trying to show you about Glenn Lal. Because Glenn Lal is come and tag the truth, you're going to see a lot of persons going to have problem with Glenn Lal, especially the regime. Let me jump into Glenn Lal right now. I don't like to. Let me jump into the video that Glenn Lal mentioned or expose them again like he always do. God, no, I ain't want to jump in Glenn Lal, so let's jump into the video, you know what I mean? Anyway, take a listen to what Mr. Lal has to say and listen carefully.
Every household, every family in Guyana can become millionaires. But these people we have in office, willfully selling out this country's wealth, leaving you to punish and starve. Ring fencing is more important than putting a meter at the oil pump to check how much oil Exxon pumping out there. And Jagdeo knows that.
Take off. They sold us out to the foreigners. The oil companies, every time there is a find out there, our people should be sad because nothing comes our way. We're going to renegotiate those contracts because that's not what we had in mind. When we were in the early days, we were coaxing the people to go along. They came into office, 3 billion barrels of proven reserves, and then gave up a zero royalty, no taxes, no ring fencing.
Heard him on ring fencing? Now hear this. The coalition didn't ring fence Lisa 1 and 2 projects and asked several international institutions for help. The IMF came here in 2017 and made over 100 recommendations to Guyana. One was, we must ring fence each oil project. It's there. Came back in 2018, again said, please ring fence our oil projects. Came back in 2019 and said the same thing. Return in 2020 and beg Guyana, beg Guyana, please ring fence your oil projects. 4 years. UNDP send a team of experts to help Guyana. Them too. Put it in writing. Please ring fence the oil projects. Chatham House, an international organization, came and give Guyana the same advice. Other oil experts have written hundreds of articles urging our leaders to ring fence our oil projects. The World Bank also, it's there. The World Bank also came here and advised Guyana to ring fence our oil projects. You have heard Barra Jagdeo himself, how he behaved on ring fencing more than one time. That same man, Barra Jagdeo, went into office and did worse than the coalition. Granted 3 more oil projects to Exxon without that ring fencing provision in place. Had he done that, Guyana, by now, each home could have been getting $3.5 million a year, beginning this year from Lisa 1 and 2 alone. Do the maths with me, please. Guyana don't pay off for both projects. And they're pumping 400,000 barrels a day at $80 per barrel.
What?
Take out $20 per barrel as production costs to bring it up. You're left with $24 million a day split in 2. That's US. It's 12 million US a day for Guyana. Then multiply that by 365 days. $4,380,000,000. Divide that. Divide that by 250,000 households. Each household would have been getting 3.5 million a year. Multiply the US by 200. Had Barra Jagdeo ring fence those 3 projects he approved. Let the government keep 2.5 million from the 3.5 for run the country. Every household can receive $1 flush million a year from Lisa 1 and 2 alone.
Hey, yo, And this man talk about these things by me skin is they growing for know that I supposed to want running home right now. Like if America bombarded home, you know what I mean? When I hear this man talk about these money we could them making, is make I say, what like by I telling you why them in one ring fence? Yo.
But as it stands, all of us will be settling for dog food salaries and pensions for life, the way it is. And he's about to hand eggs on the 6th oil project without ring fencing again, if y'all allow this man to. Your neighbors foul on both sides, coming over into your yard, eating out all your chicken feed every day, leaving your chicks without food. The other neighbors who minding chickens, seeing what's going on and begging you to put a fence to avoid that, and you not paying heed to that. You gotta have a special relationship with those two neighbors, eh? And that is ring fencing in a nutshell, guys. Eggs on eating all of Guyana's food while the nation starves. May God bless Jagdeo, President Ali, and Abri Norton. And please share this message. Monday, please join some people who going to
I telling you, boy. Lifestyle.
Bang, 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 bang. I don't want Guyanese listen to my voice when I'm talking this, you know, right? That's what I'm telling you. I just watched a lot of this man. Understand? And when I watching this man is sometime I think last year or year before the last. It's a while now I'm watching him. Somewhere make I come across it. I think somebody gave me some information about what's going on in Guyana, and I could not believe it. And them is who give me the link. And from the time I'm watching this man, it has grown my skin when this man talking. I tell myself, wait. What Guyanese really using the cell phone for in this country though? What Guyanese, how is it Guyanese really educating and edifying and keeping themselves up to notch? Because you know most of us that went to school, right now we surviving, and the things that we learn in school, we ain't surviving with. Most of the things I went to school and learned ain't surviving. I was a hustler. All the things I do that got me making money, I never learned none of them in school. See, when I'm looking at this man, as you know, say it has grow my skin, brother. Look how much money Guyana getting a day since they find this oil, brother. Look how much money Guyana gain at the end of the year. And these people gonna go and borrow 200 million for build this bridge in Guyana. When them could afford to pay for this bridge cheaper, and when they don't pay for it, they own nobody. They left with Guyanese, and that's big man. And this is one of Guyanese and waking up and seeing this. That's why I just say y'all is shit. The police force and each one of y'all, hospital, everything is shit. All y'all is shit, bro. Understand me? And it's understand that with respect. Understand? If you can't understand it and listening to this and you don't feel with this man saying or understand what's going on in your country supposed to be better than any Caribbean country. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Do they even comprehend that your country supposed to be better than any Caribbean country? You got more money than every Caribbean country. And that's since you got sugar and rice. Since sugar and rice, you got more money, you know, because there's no other Caribbean country ever produced more sugar than Guyana. Bauxite or rice. And since gold, brother, Guyana living like dogs for years. And where you could see black people, big people, understand me, still voting and rooting for PPP. How much knowledge could they really have, though? This is the questions I look and say, how much knowledge these people really have, though? These people really go against sellout. And then look, this other one, small man, that's always talking against the PPP, talking about Jagdio, talking about Infinali, and now I can see you on the road. I wonder how much money they really pay you for sell you soul just for a year, bro. People really, Guyana really know where you're going, because if you don't know where you come from and you have no knowledge about your past, you would never, ever, ever know where you're going, you know. You would never know where you're going, you know. And a lot of people in this world is literally living like that. A lot of people living for next week, you know. A lot of people cannot sit down and have a conversation and say, this is where I'm going to be next year. And even if it don't happen, at least 90% they get there. There got a lot of people like that, you know, they're just living for now. They cannot see the way where they're going to be next year, or next 5 years, or next 10 years. Because enough people only talk about God, but they're moving with the devil. Oh, I might die. Oh, I might this, might. Because that's literally how the mentality is, bro. And that's what I'm telling you. I know a lot of people in Guyana, I don't know if they really can look at Glenlal and understand what's going on. You're real dense and stupid, boy. You're real stupid, and I tell you, you're going to suffer straight. And that's what Marley say, who feels it knows it. Bang.
Bang, bang. That's how we're doing it. Yeah, man. Big up to everybody in the building. We're going to take a few more calls before we out to here, so. I don't know the thing already. I just want people to be wise, man, because, you know what I mean, despite whatever these people them telling we, the main factor and the real point of Guyana is what Glenn Lal is come and talk about. We supposed to be getting, how far we supposed to get, the people them supposed to living good. I tell you, with this aisle, when you hearing certain persons like journalists and these kind of things from around the world speaking about Guyana, one thing the man is just saying, they upload of their YouTube thing that all of Guyana's streets should be painted with gold. With the amount of money they know the country supposed to get in. Every street supposed to paint in gold. Don't think Glenn Lal said, Guyana's supposed to be more brighter than Dubai. Could be. Supposed to with what we got. Bye? You know, bye. You know. Hello.
Yes, fire. Bless up the day, man. This is my brethren. The same thing going on in Kinshasa now, right now, brother, and Nairobi, Kenya. They use them rebelling for the isle. You understand? These people coming out and drying all the isle of the country and telling man this is a dark continent. You understand what I'm saying? The man said we got no light. Everybody use them, you know, they got different villages. We use them join together and we're rebelling, brother. In Kenya right now, they're rebelling like crazy every day, every night. Use them in playing with their money. That is what this band do, because this guy, sheriff, is there to protect. You understand?
Yeah.
The oil company thing, friend. So it's deep. It's deep, brethren. That's what the man talking like a bourgeoisie, crossing his leg and talk about De Niro and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So man have to watch, brethren.
Real thing. Real
Understand me,
talk.
brother? You know what's funny? I called this yesterday for said, but it was members only. But I want to know for all these things was send email and them kind of thing, friend. My wife just do all that. My wife just deal with you. So I got to get myself involved with you, brethren.
Yeah, my brother. Don't know. Yeah, man.
Son, God bless you, brethren, and respect.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it, guys. This is where we're going to pull the curtains down. With a pleasure being with you. Definitely going to be back here this evening. We're done. We got some more topics that we still got to touch that we didn't get to touch, but we definitely reached that. Timing, you know what I mean? You know, is a timing. So you don't know it go already. Big up to everybody that definitely tune in, call in, drop their comments. You understand? Remember, we're going to be back here tonight. You don't know the thing already. And like I say, man, remember the 1st of September, y'all need to do the right thing and just go out and vote. Remember, change start with us. You understand? This is the change start with we. No, leave it. You understand? That's where the change starts. So In order for we get change, we gotta go out and do the right thing, my brothers and sisters. Yeah, we conking down. But nevertheless, man, we definitely gonna be back here later on. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. Shout out to those persons at work. Shout out to those persons who may be at home doing work and all the thing goes. So we're gonna catch you guys definitely tonight. Hope you have a blessed Monday. See you guys later, alright? We out.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
DJ Glenn, Early Morning Flight, Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Berry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent me come fit tell
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, you guy now, me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's about A and F. General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. DJ Glenn, early morning flight. Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White edition. Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn. Music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Berry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent me come fit tell
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dam Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.